we go, it's on the line.
I need to put air in the tires. They feel a little squishy. Keep forgetting there's no sixth gear. And this thing really doesn't need it, but I'm just so used to one being there, and now it's not. Oops. Yeah, tires definitely need air. This is not, doesn't feel right. I don't know if you can see it up there, but that jet has, I don't know what that's called, the moisture coming out of the, either that or he's dumping fuel. Who knows? It's pretty moist out here, so it wouldn't surprise me. There's a lake, and there's a golf course. The water's pretty still this morning, so right now would be perfect time to be right there. It's, five different carts down there. Right now would be the perfect time to be on the course. It's nice and cool. Cloud cover from the sun, and that's what I'd like to be doing right now. Honestly, really no reason why I can't. I'll get, maybe I'll go get my car. Maybe even just go to the driving range. Look at that. Fireworks every Friday. They shoot off fireworks every Friday here during the summer. All right, let's go. Look at that thing tilted. There's a Polaris slingshot. I think those things are cool. I don't know if I'd ever get one, but I think they're cool. If the opportunity came up, I'd probably get one. But for the price that they are, I think I'd rather just get like an older convertible, something older with the V8 in a convertible, like a Mustang convertible or a Camaro convertible with the V8. Maybe even, well, definitely a 6-speed, but give her a little crank real quick. Oh man, that torque will never get old. You know, my last bike was a GSXR 600, and I mean, they're just. Somebody asked me yesterday what I like about this, or how this one compares to the last one. It's like it doesn't even compare. They're two completely different machines. I mean, they're both sport bikes, but like the Suzuki had a very, very smooth power curve all the way through. It had, I mean. Because it was a fuel-injected engine, well, this is too, but because it was fuel-injected and tuned, I had it tuned so it was torquey right off the bat. But like this one, if you yank the lever, it's torquey, but it's still a little, I wouldn't call it sloppy, I wouldn't call it lazy, but it's not like, whoa, it doesn't give you a jolt. Maybe that's because this is belt-driven as opposed to chain-driven, but, open up my visor here. This one is just such a torque monster. And the best way I can describe it is, I mean, it's a Japanese bike versus an American bike. It's a Japanese bike. It was very in your face, very leaned over, not fun to ride on long drives, and I don't imagine this one is either. But best way I could compare it was like that's like the Suzuki was more like a GTR, just kind of really intelligent power. As opposed to this one being more of a, I don't know, like a 1,000 horsepower Corvette where it's in your face. Like this one, I mean, with the cam in it and everything, you have to rev it out. It does not like slow. Slow is not a speed that this thing knows. And there's a police officer. If you get the RPMs too low, it just, like even right here, it's, this thing is a monster. But in the best kind of way, in my opinion. I absolutely love it. And I think, you know, this one I don't feel as leaned over as I did on the Suzuki, the GSXR. But, like, I rode this up from Austin yesterday. From Austin to DFW. It's about 200-something miles, just over 200 miles. And if I would have done that on the GSXR, I would have been dead. Absolutely dead. But this wasn't that bad. I could put a little bit more of a comfortable seat on it if I really wanted to.